Question number 3. Which organism is useful for producing riboflavin? It is previous year question, right? If you have solved it, you might have noticed it. 32 years previous year question bank. This question is directly from that, right? So Arabia gossypae, that's the fungus which is used in obtaining vitamin B2. Riboflavin. What is riboflavin? What is riboflavin? Vitamin B2. Whatever you have to talk to me na, Chatra. Yes, I saw your message. You can text me after the class. ठीक है? I know students can have their concern. You can let me know after the class. So this is, here the spelling is wrong, right? It should be gossypae. It shouldn't be hossypae. Instead of H, it should be G. Okay, instead of me telling these things, you should be telling, ma'am, in this question, this should be there. Come to question number 4. The goals of animal breeding are. What can be the goal of animal breeding? Animal breeding का क्या goal है? सोचो पहले, answer मत दो मुझे. I don't require your answer. सोचो, animal breeding क्यों करते हैं? Why do we do animal breeding? Think of it. Goals of animal breeding. Goals of animal breeding are. पहला तो quality increase करना है आपको. You want desired quality. What do you mean by that desired quality? कि उसको disease कम हो. Even if it is exposed to some pathogen, right? It has that immunity that it is not getting the disease. It should have that immunity that it is not getting the disease. That is desired quality. Plus, related to what quantity you want, how much amount of quantity you want. That is also animal breeding, hai na? If there is a cow is yielding more milk, right? Obviously, we will prefer to have that milk of the cow, right? Yes. So, if that type of breed you have, you will want the reproductive time to be of small time or for longer duration. You will want more progenies from them, right? Let's say the reproductive time is only for 10 years. Okay, only for 10 years, you can do reproduction for that particular animal and you can get good quality of progeny. How about increasing the reproductive time from 10 to 15 years? So for 15 years, you are going to have a good quality breed, right? So now see, you will want to do this or not? You will want to increase the reproductive life. You will want to increase the growth rate, right? 1 year, let's say 100 liter of milk you were getting in 1 year. That's the growth rate. Now, in 1 year, you are getting 200 liters. Increase in production took place. Higher quality for animal products, obviously, whatever products you are getting, you require higher quality. That is why all of these. Go for the next one. Question number 7. This is the favorite question, you know. Every alternate year mostly related to this, you get a question. Which microbe gives you what? The microbes gives you what? Okay. For example, Ravi, you are attending only for boards, right? Acha, only today for boards. If you attend, I hope it will be helpful for you. Okay, I am not talking, you know, something which is not there in your syllabus. I am talking something which is there in your syllabus. If you attend, it will be helpful, even though you are a board student. Okay? So, Aspergillus niger, what will it give? Aspergillus niger? Citric acid? Clostridium butyricium? Butyric acid? Azotobacter? Acetic acid? Lactobacillus lactic acid. For this, what should be the answer? A. Answer key was wrong. Okay? For this, what should be the answer? A. Okay? Yes? Come for the next one. Not this one. This is the line from NCERT, Ganga and Yamuna Action Plan, Ministry of Forest and Environment. This is a line from NCERT. Come for this 10th one. Or 9th one also you can solve. Solve 9th one first. 9th one. Which microorganism is irrelevant? कौन irrelevant है biocontrol agent में? Irrelevant. You can use microbes. Actually, biocontrol agent means what? Biocontrol agent. We are going to use bio, means living organism. We are going to use living organism in controlling the adverse conditions which you get. Right? Maybe to kill insect, to kill pest, to kill rat, to kill snake. We are going to use what? Microbes, right? So for example, you can use bacteria, fungi, virus. It is also a microbe. Have you learned it? In microbes chapter, even virus comes in microbes. You can't see na through naked eye. The organisms which you can't see through your naked eye, they are part of microbes, right? So there are some virus which can be used to kill the insect, है ना? So instead of using pesticide, insecticide, we can use virus to kill the insects. So algae, why would anyone use it to kill something else, right? Algae is plant. Yes? Question number 10th. I don't know from where this question has been asked. It's completely an incomplete question, right? It is an incomplete question. Today I have talked to the people, okay? Those who have created it. Creating is not an issue. Actually, typing issue is there. The people who type it, no? They do mistakes because they don't have biology knowledge, no? So, this is incomplete question. Okay? Then, some other questions I had circled. We will come back to all the questions, don't worry. But first, the questions which I wanted to discuss, that we will discuss first. This question number 16. Cattle keepers are in center position in dairy industry because जो cattle को रखते हैं, cattle keepers, those people who take care of cattle, those people who have cattle with them, why are they at the center position? Why are they so important? Why are they so important? Because they carry a good variety of cattle. Now, this is a very general question. Very general question. Anyone who reads this question should go with this. Right? They have brought white revolution in dairy industry. They have produced so much of milk for us. So white revolution is related to that only, na? Milk production. But my dear children, it is cattle. Cattle means only cows. Cattle means cows, only cows. No, right? Cattle consist of all types of animals. है ना? Grazing animals. Yes? So that is why this is eliminated. Everywhere you see, they are preparing different type of milk product. Are they halwai? No, right? They are not halwais that they will make you, different type of rasgulla and all, and they will give you. So this is completely eliminated. Their products are sold at national in dairy industry. That is why it's not necessary, na? You have your cattle keeper maybe beside your home also. Khatal we say in Hindi, right? People who give you milk. Yes, even the poultry farming, all these things, beekeeping, all these will come in what? Animal husbandry, right? They all are animals. Yes. So it is not necessary. You see, everything is related to dairy industry, right? Everything compulsorily it is related to dairy industry. Plus you also see the reasoning. You also see the reasoning. Here it is talking about milk product. Milk product? No. ठीक है. Here it is talking about white revolution. Cattle keepers, how they will make white revolution. You require some experienced people to come and do what? Breeding and all. And then you will maybe get white revolution. This is also wrong. So cattle keepers का काम क्या है? To keep good variety of cattle. है ना? They should always be in a hygienic condition. They should always be disease free. They should always have good quality cattle, right? So they obviously it shouldn't be carries because it is they carry good variety of cattle. So in future, if you become some scientist where you need to work on the strategies to enhance the food production of India, so what will you do? You will go to the cattle keepers, right? You will try to find out the good cattle. That is why cattle keepers are given so much of importance, because they are the people with whom you are gonna get what? From whom you are gonna get good quality of cattle, right? Come to 18th one. Question number 18. क्या प्रीतिश आंसर बोल रहे हो क्या? अच्छा. What is carried out in apiary? Apiculture. Think first of all. Think. Read the question very carefully. Is it asking you what is apiary? First of all, tell me what is apiary. What is apiary? You have learned it, na? What is apiary? Can someone tell me? Anyone has the confidence? You can tell me what is apiary? Is it Prakriti? It is rearing of bees. No, wrong. What is apiary? Apiary is a place. You find a place, you select a place where beekeeping should be done. ठीक है? It's a place, it is related to a place where beekeeping is done. Apiary. What is apiculture? Apiculture is your rearing of honeybees for honey, right? Yes. Now see the previous word. What is it asking? What is carried out? मतलब क्या करते हो? In apiary, in that place, what do you do? What do you do in that place? The rearing of honeybee colony, manufacture of color polish, these things you will do. These will be done in factories, right? Or it will be done in apiary. No, right? These will be done in the factory. Honeybee brings the nectar. Honeybee can go anywhere and bring the nectar, right? It can go to any flowering plant to collect the nectar. So what should be the answer? It is a place, right? What is carried out here? It is rearing of honeybee. See, reaching to the answer is okay. You might have gone for the right answer, but you should be knowing what is it. It is a place where rearing is done. Okay? Yes. Naren, Pritish, I saw your marks. You all have scored very less in biology. The names which I remember, I checked all your marks. Okay, come to question number 20. How many of the following are correct? Read it carefully. How many of them are correct? How many of them are correct? Yes, Pritish is right. Others, सोच के बोलना मुझे आंसर. मेजॉरिटी ऑफ इंसेक्ट पॉलिनेट, जो भी इंसेक्ट से पॉलिनेट होते हैं, द फ्लावर्स विच आर पॉलिनेटेड बाय इंसेक्ट, तो इंसेक्ट को अट्रैक्ट करना है, they need to attract the insect. Flower should be big, you know, rich in nectar, nice fragrance should come from the flower, right? Flowers pollinated by flies, सब NCERT के line है, these are the lines of NCERT. The flowers which are pollinated by fly, beetle, they have very bad smell because the flies and beetles will be attracted to the bad smell. Yucca and moth, they have symbiotic relationship, right? The moth will lay the egg and yucca will get pollinated. Mutual relationship they have. Both are same statement. Both are correct, right? Condition present in papaya. Papaya is dioecious. Papaya is dioecious means you have male plant different and female plant different. So obviously it will not have self-pollination. Self-pollination consists of two things, na? What is that? Autogamy and geitonogamy. Both will not happen. Only cross-pollination will happen. So all are correct. So 5 statements are there. All 5 are correct. I think here also answer is wrong now. What is the answer here? A. है ना? So answer should be B. Answer should be B. Okay. Come for the next one. Question number 24. Question number 24. The change in the number of genes. The change in the number of gene. Think. There are two. They are talking about mutation. They are talking about mutation. Let's say this is chromatin. Okay. We are changing the number of genes. First of all, you should know the difference between genetic mutation and chromosomal mutation. Chromosome mutation can be, let's say we have 46 chromosome. Now the number has changed to 47. The number has changed to 45. Right? So that is chromosomal mutation. Okay, that is chromosomal mutation. No other questions are not from genetics. Strategies you have learned, no. So in strategies, little genetics is there, right? So chromosome mutation means number of chromosome should change. Number of chromosome should change. Or let's say there is a chromosome looking like this. The chromosome has become like this. Can you see something? This arm of the chromosome is not anymore. Something happened that it did not got formed. So this is also which type of mutation? Chromosome mutation. Now let's see this one. Let's say ATGC, ATCG, all these are present in the gene. This is part of a chromosome. Part of a chromosome. And this is one gene. This is one gene. I have, listen to me very carefully. This is a chromosome having so many genes. Having so many genes. Gene A, gene B, gene C, gene D. So many genes. If I am making a change in this particular gene, or this particular gene, this or this, it is gene mutation. Let's say A gene is this. This is A gene having these many nitrogenous bases. This is A gene having these many nitrogenous bases. Now, instead of G, something like, let me write T. Instead of G, what has come? T has come. So what changes took place here? In one gene. What changes took place here? In the sequence of one gene. This is gene mutation. If there is a change happening in one particular gene by changing the nitrogenous base, that is gene mutation. Now, listen to me. I am changing the gene number. Now, right now we have 4 gene. Right now we have 4 gene. Where? Where? In a chromosome. Now, I am making it E. I have increased the gene number. I have increased the gene number. Now think, it is chromosomal mutation or gene mutation? The change is happening in the entire chromosome or only to that gene? Think. Before, the chromosome was having 4 genes. This is just a case. Now the chromosome is having 5 genes. The change happened in the chromosome or in the gene? Think. Chromosome? Yes or no? It happened in the entire chromosome. So then it is chromosomal mutation. If there is a change in one gene, है ना? This is one gene. One gene can have so many nitrogenous bases, right? I am making change at one place or 2 places or 3 places, but I am making change in that particular gene. That is gene mutation. If I am playing with the chromosome number, with the chromosome shape, right? Or the number of gene in the chromosome, I am playing with chromosome, right? If number of gene are increasing or decreasing, it is happening in the chromosome because genes are present on the chromosome. That is why it is chromosomal mutation. Got it? Change in the number of gene is chromosomal mutation. It is correct. Got it now? Those who were saying me B. I know it is confusing. That is why I took this question. All right. So I'm not here to deal with easy questions and make you feel so good. Yeah, I know all the questions. So I'm not here for that. Okay. We should realize where actually we are making mistakes. Do 28. Question number 28. We have half an hour more. Make it fast. Question number 28. This is totally, out of syllabus, you can say. This question will not come in your exam. This question will not come in your exam. Which Imperial Veterinary Research Institute, where Imperial Veterinary Research Institute is located? It is just like a GK question, right? General knowledge. It is located in Izzat Nagar in UP, Uttar Pradesh. There is a place called Bareilly. You have heard that song? झुमका गिरा रे बरेली के बाजार में? No? Okay, I have heard of that song. Okay, Shreya has heard it. बरेली की बर्फी सुनी है? हाँ, ठीक है. So that Bareilly is in UP. Okay, so in Izzat Nagar you have Veterinary Research Institute. Fine. So if you could not do this question, it is fine. You should not start thinking that you don't know anything. It's fine if you don't know this question. Okay? Yes, Athar. See 31. How complicated they have made it. How complicated they have tried to make it. It is nothing, It is just asking you whether you know the layer of the anther or not. You know it? Tell me, what is the outermost layer? Epidermis. After that, what do you get? What is that? Endothecium. After that, you have middle layer. 2-3 middle layers you get. 2 to 3 middle layers you get. And after that, you get tapetum. Innermost is what? Tapetum. And inner to that, you have sporogenous tissue. Epidermis. endothelium, then you have 2 to 3 middle layers, then you have tapetum, which is a nutritive tissue which provides nutrition, right? And then finally you have what? Sporogenous tissue. ठीक है? क्या हुआ प्रीतिश? Epidermis. You are saying they have given what? B. See what is the question. In the question they have given epidermis already. In the question they have given epidermis already, Pritish. So after epidermis, what do you get? You had to find out. After epidermis. Epidermis is done. So after epidermis, it should be endothelium, middle layer, 2-3 middle layers, and then tapetum. Actually, the way they have asked is not appropriate. Right? It is so confusing. But what I want you to know is, you should know the layers. The epidermis is there, endothelium is there, 2 to 3 layers of middle layers are there, then tapetum, nutritive tissue is there, and then finally you have the sporogenous tissue. ठीक है? Don't worry, Athar, it will not be there. I am teaching you now, no? I will make sure that I verify all the papers beforehand and then only you get the papers. All your next empty, you will not have any issues. That is my word. Okay? Yes, because I really don't want my students to suffer. Yes, because more than you, I suffer when you suffer. Right? So this will not happen. Okay? This is all typing mistake. We should have verified it before publishing it. Okay? Because when they type, some mistakes happen. Yes? Okay. Coming to question number 35. Again, I really did not understand this question. If anyone understood, can tell me. Question number 35. Improper pair they are asking now. Anyone understood this question? I really did not understand this question. What it is trying to ask you. Question number 35. Breeding female honeybee and worker. Both are female, right? Both are female, na? Worker is also female and female honeybee is female only. What is it is actually trying to ask? Wrongly matched pair. I know it is asking wrongly matched pair, but what exactly? Both are females. Worker bee do not breed. अच्छा ठीक है. Okay, Aishwarya, Meghna got it. Go for the B option. Non-breeding female honeybee. Worker. Okay. I got the question now. They are talking about what they are actually. Right? Worker bee is non-breeding female honeybee. Correct hai? Right? It is non-breeding. Right now I got it. I was breaking my head what exactly it is asking. Okay. What is this? Rani. Breeding female honeybee. Right? That is correct. Next. Breeding male honeybee. Obviously, drone will copulate with the Rani. Right? Breeding female honeybee, no. Worker, as the name suggests, workers are workers. They go collect nectars for Rani. Right? Workers are workers. है ना? हाँ, Pritish, got it. Sometimes this mind, like my head also hangs. Okay, yes. It is all psychology, When I got so many questions irrelevant and all, then I also started to think everything is wrong. Right? This is all psychology. 36. It is correct actually. It should be Indian. That is all. Indian Agricultural Research Institute. Yes. Okay, let's see what is next. Question number 39. Nothing was wrong in this, right? I'm just telling you this was incorrect. Answer was correct. Brassica. Instead of Pusa Shubhra, it should be Pusa Swarnim. White rust. Okay? So this was incorrect. Yes, Pranav, that's right. Question number 42. Question number 42. Look at it. Prakruti now again. Don't look at the errors now. Look at where you did mistake. It's good now paper was like this. It was testing your psychology. Right? So now don't look at it. Look at where you did mistakes. Even though there were errors, easily you could have scored 270, 280 in this paper. Right? No one has scored it. Yes? So read the question now. Yes. Assertion. Endogamy is common in majority of animals. First of all, you should know endogamy hota kya hai. What is endogamy? Endogamy is nothing but inbreeding. Endogamy is nothing but inbreeding. You can relate it with inbreeding. Similar type of animal will be breeding. ठीक है? Endogamy. Plant के केस में क्या है endogamy? Self-pollination. Inbreeding. Right? It is talking with respect to animal. Endogamy is common in majority of animals. Is it true? Animals are free to move anywhere. They can copulate with any variety of animal, right? Yes, you can see in the road, in the street, you will get different type of dog qualities, right? If there is a Labrador and there is a normal dog, and Labrador is outside roaming, they can copulate with any other dog, and then you get some other variety, right? So it is not common. Inbreeding, endogamy is not common in animals because they're wild. No, you can't have control in them, right? Yes, especially in human being, inbreeding happens a lot. We choose our caste, right? We choose our religion. We choose everything and then we make people marry, right? So in animals, it is not common. Wrong. Fusing gametes are quite different and develop from different individuals. Wrong. Right? If it is endogamy, self-pollination, fusing gametes will be similar. Now 46 chromosome, 23 should be there in the gametes. Gene-wise, it will be different. है ना? Gene-wise, actually, it will be same. If you look at the gene also, they will be same. Hair color gene will be there. Skin color gene will be there. Homologous chromosome will be there basically. Right? So they will be similar. They will not be identical, but they will be similar. Right? So both are wrong. Both are wrong. अच्छा, Pritish is telling कि 43rd को भी discuss करना है. Okay. What is improper? In callus and suspension culture, what is improper? Whenever these terms come now, if you are writing it online, if you are writing the exam online, you can't underline it. Have a paper with you. Write improper there. That you need to look for improper. Write the key terms so that you don't make mistakes. It might happen when you are seeing the options, you will go with the proper one. Oh, yes, it is right, go with this. It happens. Because you are in hurry, no, that time writing the exam. So these terms, if it is offline exam, use a pencil to underline it so that you never make mistake. If it is online, what will you do? Have a paper with you and write the term. I need to find improper. I need to find incorrect. I need to find correct. I need to find true, false. These are the key terms. So that you need not read it again and again. You know you need to find improper. Now read it. Regeneration of sapling. You know what is sapling? Sapling plant. Small, chota plant when you get, they are sapling plants. Obviously through callus you can do micropropagation and all. Right? Then formation of cell biomass. Obviously, if I have taken an explant, I will be growing it, no. By providing proper condition, I will be growing it. Yes, I'll be growing it. Now I took one cell, meristematic cell, explant. Now it will divide. Mass of undifferentiated cells, and that is called as callus. Mass of undifferentiated cells, because they have not given you the structure yet. है ना, कि कौन लीफ है, कौन स्टेम है, you don't know yet, right? So this is callus. So this is formation of biomass or not? Group of cells you have got, na? Formation of cell biomass. It is not improper, it is proper. Go for this. Development of genetically modified plant. Do you get genetically modified plant? I am taking which cell, first of all tell me. Am I taking somatic cell? Or am I taking the gamete? What I am taking? Somatic cell, right? What I am taking? The somatic cell, meristematic cell. So if I am taking somatic cell, I will make clone. I will make exact replica. Soma clone. Remember? You will never do this. Protoplast isolation, because meristematic cell. What do you mean by this? Let's say I am taking a plant cell. What is protoplast? Plant cell will always have cell wall surrounding the cell membrane. Is that true? Plant cell will always have cell wall and then cell membrane. I am asking you that culture it. How will you culture it? Cell wall is so rigid. Cell wall is so rigid. You need to first remove it. You need to dissolve the cell wall. Then only the flexible membrane, cell membrane will come. Right? So removing the cell wall. Inner to cell wall, whatever you get. Inner to cell wall, the cell membrane and the fluid inside. Inner to cell wall and the cell membrane, fluid inside. That is what? Protoplast. That is what? Protoplast. So obviously you will isolate protoplast because we don't require cell wall. If cell wall is there, you will not be able to do tissue culture because cell wall is rigid. You need to remove the cell wall. So it is also proper. है ना? If it was an animal cell, then no need of doing, protoplast isolation because there is no cell wall in animal cell, right? But if it is a plant cell, you need to remove cell wall to get the protoplast, the living content of the cell. Yes, Pritish. Since cell wall is made up of cellulose and pectin, you will use the enzyme cellulase and pectinase, because it is made up of cellulose and pectin. Got it? Now do question number 46. Question number 46. Numerical taxonomy is often summarized in the form of tree-like diagram. Numerical is always related to phonetics. Phonetics मतलब गिनना, गिनतियां. पता है, there are children in India who learn phonetics only, countings and all. For example, they don't have eyes. Okay, so they get trained on numbers. Ki haan, if you click on this will be 1. If you click on this will be 2. They get trained. Phonetics. So phonetics is all about numbers. So numerical taxonomy will be related to what? Phenogram. Here we are talking about numerical taxonomy, where you will give number to the character. You will observe all the character. You will assign number and code, and you will put it in the data form in the computer, right? That is numerical taxonomy. So phenogram related to number, right? Dendrogram and cladogram. What are they? Phyletic, you know, right? Phyletic is related to evolution. Dendrogram and cladogram. Dendrogram is what? They are very closely related. Dendrogram and cladogram, very closely related. Dendrogram is what? Taxonomic relationship between organisms. Dendrogram, taxonomic relationship between organisms. है ना? For example, I am there, you are there. ठीक है? फिर your fathers, your forefathers are there. Right? So all these we are going to see the taxonomic relationship. Are we falling in the category of species, genus? The taxonomic things, when you see the taxonomic relationship, that is dendrogram. It is evolutionary relationship. So representing the evolutionary relationship by a tree-like pattern, that is dendrogram. Representing the evolutionary relationship. Matlab how? The taxonomic relationship by a help of tree, that is called as dendrogram. It is also called as family tree. Family tree. Dendrogram. Family tree. Dendrogram. ठीक है? Now next term is cladogram. Cladogram. ठीक है? Cladogram. Very similar. Cladogram is very similar to this. It relates to the similarities. Similarities between species and its ancestors. Now, what is the difference? Can you see? Are we checking out taxonomic relationship here in cladogram? No, general similarities we are checking out. So that is cladogram. When we particularly look at the taxonomic relationship, genus, species, what will be our kingdom, we fall in which kingdom, animal kingdom, all these things if you see, that is dendrogram. If you just see the similarities between species and its ancestors, that is cladogram. That is why sometimes, you might see that they are written as the same meaning. No, they are more or less same. You are more specific to the taxonomic part in dendrogram. ठीक है? More or less they are similar, dendrogram and cladogram. ठीक है? Yes, Naren. Right. So I think this is done. हाँ. 48 question number. Question number 48. Question number 48. Nuclear dimorphism. ये पता है ना? For example, एक एग्जाम्पल दो मुझे सीलिएटेड प्रोटोजोआ का एक एग्जाम्पल पैरामीशियम राइट 48 क्वेश्चन नंबर 48 ऐसा कुछ आपका दिखता है ना पैरामीशियम व्हाट इज द कॉमन नेम ऑफ पैरामीशियम इट लुक्स लाइक योर चप्पल इट लुक्स लाइक स्लीपर राइट स्लीपर एनिमल्क्यूल राइट तो इसमें दो न्यूक्लियस होते हैं यस अंकिता मैक्रोन्यूक्लियस and micronucleus. There are two types of nucleus, macro and micro. They also have very important thing, killer paramecia. What is this? Killer paramecia? What is this killer paramecia? They have killer paramecia and sensitive paramecia. Then very important, so many times questions have come from this kappa particle. They have some kappa particle. What is this kappa particle? There are two forms, killer paramecia, sensitive paramecia. There are two nucleus, macro and micronucleus. है ना? Killer will kill the sensitive paramecia. Killer paramecia kills sensitive paramecia. Macro and micronucleus. Kappa particle is nothing but DNA. Kappa particle is nothing but DNA and some RNA and proteins. Majorly it is DNA, kappa particle. DNA of the paramecium. Yes, Meghna, that's right. Okay. So that is your question number 48. Yes. Question number 50. This is the easiest question. Right? Anyone has any doubt in this? No, right? You need to find out the ploidy. If it is haploid, it should be N. If it is diploid, 2N. If it is triploid, it should be 3N. Right? No doubt ना? ठीक है. चलो आगे बढ़ते हैं फिर. This is NCERT diagram question. Question number 52. Question number 52. What is this? This is the nerve cord. And this is the notochord. How do you identify notochord? Notochord is in between. Notochord is in between your nerve cord and what? Gill slits. Notochord is in between. This is your nerve cord, dorsal hollow nerve cord. This is your gill slits, right? Which we now have pharynx lungs, right? Our pharynx is perforated. We have now lungs. We don't have gills now, right? So notochord is always below the nerve cord. Yes, Chetna. Right. NCERT diagram, this is how you need to look at the diagrams. Organ of Jacobson. Do you have it? Organ of Jacobson? No, we also have it. It is just the other name of, olfactory thing. Organ of Jacobson, mostly we use for amphibian, okay? Organ of Jacobson, mostly we use it for amphibian, but it is also present in reptiles, mammals, okay? Vomer, this is vomer bone, right? This is vomer bone or not? Tip of the nose, this is vomer bone. So it is present in the vomer nasal path. That is why it is also called as vomeronasal organ. हाँ Ankita, vomeronasal organ. So it is for smell. Now it should be clear. Vomeronasal organ, mostly present in amphibian, reptiles, in us also, and the function is what? To smell. ठीक है? Organ of Jacobson. Then question number 58. Cartilage of Santorini of larynx has. See, most of the cartilage which you get in the larynx, most of the cartilage you get is hyaline cartilage. Okay? Most of them are hyaline cartilage, but this cartilage of Santorini is elastic cartilage. Okay? Maybe you do not know about it. There are 4 paired cartilages and 4 unpaired cartilages in your larynx. Your larynx is made up of cartilage. Your larynx is made up of cartilage. There are several kinds of cartilage. From them, there is one cartilage of Santorini, which has elastic cartilage. Okay? I'm not telling you, there are several types, actin-void, cartilage and all. It is not required. Okay, so don't worry about it. Okay. 59, there is any doubt? It is very easy, na? 59. Other, you should not tackle them. Don't do anything. Don't do Truman. Don't do Dinesh. Do not do any book. Okay? Because we don't have time. To do one question, you will be giving so much of time. Instead, just give your time for NCERT properly, question bank, and NCERT exemplar book. That is all you need to keep revising. That is all. Okay? Nothing else you should do. 59, there is doubt? No, right? It is related to blood. Cockroach. है ना? Count the number of carbon. How many carbons are there? 1, 7 plus 1, 8, 9, again 7, 6. How many are there? 1, 3, no, 1, 7, 8, right? 9, 10, 17, 18. 18 are there? Oleic acid. Right? 18 carbon, oleic acid. What is fatty acid? Long carbon chain. In the end, it should have carboxylic acid. Long carbon chain. In the end, it should have carboxylic acid. Right? And those who have done mistake in this question now will get this from me. कैसे ये question गलत हो सकता है? It is given in NCERT ना. The simplest one is glycine. How do you get amino acid? One amino group is fixed. One carboxylic group is fixed. One hydrogen is fixed. These three are fixed or not? These three are fixed. Only this keeps changing. And the simplest form can be H, hydrogen. If it is hydrogen, glycine. If it is methyl, alanine. If it is hydroxymethyl, it is serine. NCERT diagram, right? Question number 63. 63. कोई डाउट है इसमें? Anastral mitosis किसमें होगा? Anastral means no astral ray formation, where you do not get asters in plant because they don't have centriole. है ना? Surrounding the centriole, you get the astral. Tubulin, proteins, they start to accumulate surrounding the centriole, and that form ray-like structure. So since there is no centriole in plant, you will not get astral in plant. Right? Question number 64, just check out now. I felt answer is wrong here. Just check it out once. Each cell of spore tetrad has 7 chromosomes. Right? What it is saying? His spore has how many chromosomes? 7. Spores have 7. Matlab it is haploid, right? Spore has 7. It means it is haploid. What is the question? How many chromosomes are found in dividing root tip cell in anaphase? So anaphase matlab it is talking about diploid condition. So in diploid condition of anaphase, what should be the number of chromosome? Think. If it is anaphase, matlab, got it. See, few things I get it when I explain. See, in metaphase, this is like this, na? This is metaphase. So diploid number will be 14, right? At metaphase. At anaphase, what will happen? They will get separated to the poles. Yes or no? This is metaphase. At anaphase, what will happen? The chromatid will separate, right? Yes. The chromatid will separate. So if 14 are here, 14 chromatid will go here and 14 will come here, right? So these chromatid are the daughter chromatid, which will become part of daughter cell, right? So 14 here and 14 here. So total number of chromosome will be 28. This is a good question actually, right? Yes, this is a very good question. Conceptual question. 48, answer is correct. Because at anaphase, the chromatids separate. And that is the time when you get double number of chromosome, right? Question number 65, any doubt is there? Water potential question. Naren has doubt in this. Okay. So this is the last question which we are discussing. Question number 65. Tomorrow, I have circled few more. 1, 2. Few more are there. 5, 6 questions are there. Tomorrow we will discuss them also. And then we will close this empty paper. Okay. Solve this. Water potential is equal to pressure potential plus solute potential. You know that, right? So add it. Naren, I will tell you how to do it. Okay, try to find out. Find out the water potential of the system. You have solute potential and pressure potential given. This is the solute potential. This is the pressure potential. Now there is a system having pure water, having this pressure potential. This is one system. This is another system having pure water. Find out the water potential here. And find out the water potential here, which is solute potential plus pressure potential. Now, from higher to lower, water will move. Water moves from higher water potential to lower. Find out which one has higher water potential. Okay? The one which will have higher water potential, from there you will have the movement. Do it as a homework. Okay, Naren? Yes? And then try to find out you get the answer or not. Obviously, Chetna, that is a hint also that pure water is there with a positive pressure potential. Right? Anyway, pure water will have zero solute potential. There is no solute. So find out. Cool? So that is the homework. Okay. So homework is, you can again do this question. Okay, bio ka question you can again revise. If there are any more doubts, you can let me know tomorrow. And then we will start with chromosomal theory of inheritance in tomorrow's class. Linkage, recombination, all these things we will start. Okay? Hope you understood the questions at least which I discussed now. Right? Okay, Athar, you can message me separately on this. Okay? All right. Okay then, bye-bye. Take care. See you. And try to, visualize things. Don't try to run. Okay? Which I am seeing in most of the students. And the worst thing is the good students are doing it. Don't try to run. Step back, sit idle, think what is going wrong, what is going right. If something is going right, pat yourself. Yes, I have done good. If something is going bad, slap yourself. Yes, how you can do this? Talk to yourself. Okay? Yes. Thank you. I'm ending the recording now.